What's up, YouTube? Little update here. It's Thursday. I'm off today. We gotta get the car ready for the track tonight. We're gonna go do some testing tuning down. Shady side holds up. Nice day. It's a little cloudy right now, but it's supposed to be nice. A little bit cooler today. Maybe we can get this thing to run a little bit better. See what kind of times we got it all jacked up today. We're gonna do some maintenance to it. Maybe even put a Harbor Freight positive. Y'all don't get that joke. We were going to try to weld the diff in it today and see how that goes. The other one we welded broke, but I think it was partly due to lack of maintenance. Not making sure it was, sorry, I gotta get something out of the fridge. Not making sure that the fluid was changed the way it should have been and everything like that. So we're going to just go through the day. We got some things we got to do, some errands we got to run, then we'll come back and work on this thing, and I'll try to get some video of it for you while we do it to see what we do and how we do it, and go from there, see how it runs tonight. We'll get some video at the track as well. Stay with us, man. So one thing we got to do today is we got to take the tractor tire to get it fixed. It's got a staple in it. I don't know where it come from, but it's got a staple in it, so it's got a little bit of a leak, so we got to take it down here to where it actually works and have them patch it up for us, get it put back on so we can get some work done with the tractor. So we're riding around in the daily today, but stay with us and we'll show you around as far as where the staple is and all that when we get up here to the shop. So, prime example of why we love the dailies. Just a question, y'all. Every time you get behind one of these trucks, what do y'all think about? What's y'all's first thoughts? I'm gonna show my age a little bit with this, but my first thought is Final Destination. Hopefully he's gonna turn and not go the same way that I'm going today. I don't like being behind those things. I don't know why. It's kind of strange to me. But we're heading to the Toyota dealership. Actually, he's gonna take a truck to drop it off to get a little maintenance done to it. So it's under warranty and everything, so we just let them take care of it. That way, if anything happens, they can't say, well, you didn't do this or you didn't do that. So we just take it to them and let them do it. Stay with us. We're gonna cruise on out here to Toyota, then take the tire over there, and then pick our truck up, come back, try to get the Supra ready for tonight. I got a question for y'all. How many of y'all that watch this go back roads every chance you get to avoid the highways? Just out of curiosity. Me, myself, I love driving back roads. I'd rather be on a back road running 45, 50 mile an hour than on the interstate running 70 in a straight line. It's just how I've always been. I just enjoy the scenery out in the country a little better. The roads aren't as good a lot of times, but it's a little bit, to me it's a little bit fun. As we are literally on a back road right now. I didn't hit an interstate all the way here. There's the Toyota lot. So like I said, me personally, I like riding the back roads a lot better than I do main highways. I don't know, like I said, I've always just been like that. Even when I was younger, I would just go out and just drive. Just go find back roads, just drive the back roads, drive the curves, enjoy the time, enjoy the scenery. You never know what you're gonna find. Sometimes you find some old cars. You never know, you might find something you wanna go ask somebody if they wanna sell. See if you can buy it from them. Yeah, leave it down in the comments or something about if you prefer back roads or if you prefer interstates. Alright, so we got the tire patched. It's actually patched. They took it off the rim, drilled the holes out a little bit, patched it. We had a couple staples in there. I should have got a video of it. But we got the tire patched for the tractor. Now we just got to get it home, get it put back on, and then go work on the car a little bit, get it ready for the night. Alright, we are back here. We're going to get this tire put on. Yeah. Dad actually took it off here, but we're going to put it back on. This thing's got bolts instead of lug nuts. Ain't that something? We got those good Harbor Freight jack stands. We don't hear them creaking and cracking though. This guy's got air tools and he's out here using a 4-way. These crazy guys. I thought that was a snake for a minute. Scared the crap out of me. let's get this on here. I'll get back with you. Y'all, this guy, we got a tractor with a front end loader. He's so smart. He used the jack to jack it up to put it on the jack stand when he could have just used the forks. Push down on it, raise the front end. Look at this guy. He don't even know to use it. He don't even know to use it to raise the front end of the tractor up. Look how easy it is. He even know how to use this thing. We got the tractor wheel back on. We're back up here in the garage. We're gonna pull the rear end out of that thing. See if we can get it. We're gonna weld it up. We're gonna do the Harbor Freight locker is what we're gonna do. So stay with me. Let's get this rear end out and I'll show you what it looks like once we get it out. All right, so to pull this rear end out, you got a bolt here, bolt here. That one has a nut. There's one on the other side. Can't see it. And then of course you got your two front bolts. Right there, one there. And you got your axle bolts under here. I already took all this loose, I just want to show you. Then you got your axle bolts. You got 5 of those on each side. And your drive shaft bolts. And this one does have a one-piece drive shaft to it. We changed that a little bit ago. But I'm gonna get the jack, finish taking these bolts out, and get this thing down, get it out of here. Definitely isn't the prettiest thing in the world, but we're getting there. We're gonna flip it over or turn it over, get the other 4 spots. We've done it in the 4 corners and then on the sides there. Get those on, put the cover back on, and put it back in. Let's get it. Okay, so we got the diff back together. Now we're just gonna get it put back in, get some fluid in it. We got the wheels on the tires on the back for tonight, so we're getting there. Hopefully it holds up. You know, cross your fingers. Let's see. Well, we got it together. Got to put it on the trailer. Heading to Shadyside. Let's see if we can get some times out of this thing. Getting a little fuel thirsty. Yeah, we got it together. Got the diff in. Seems to be doing alright, so we're gonna take it to Shadyside and see what happens. Well, we made it. We're out here at the track. Pulled in a little bit ago, but made a couple runs. Car done alright. Still working with it. Differential seems to be doing pretty good. Did a 180/160 with a 804, 805, something like that, at like 90 mile an hour. So we're gonna try to get that 60 foot down a little bit, see if we can get the shifting a little closer and go from there. So we'll see how it does tonight. Trailblazer SS.
stick shift car, man. Yeah, it is. It's like, it's just fun. We play in the curves and stuff some too,
They sound good coming off that line.
Yeah.
I ain't seen none of them really make a good pass.
Really?
What did he race? He raced the Infiniti
That's,
when we was walking up through here.
this little Audi was moving on out though. We try to come about every Thursday if we can. Hey Nick, open your hood, man. He just started getting into the drag racing thing not long ago. Dude, all wired up. What's like letting the wire up there? made another pass here. It did all right. We got off the line pretty good. Went a 178.60 foot at 810 at 88 mile an hour. But I had turned up a little bit too much and hit fuel cut twice in second gear on the track. So it's got a little bit more mile an hour in it. It's got a little bit better 60 in it. So we'll get it taken care of. We'll see if we can get in the sevens tonight again. how we can do. We'll race the same guy I've been racing tonight, old Nick. See if he can get out on me tonight. I think he's got a good pass in him for his last one. It's nice and cool tonight. We've had to turn the car down some. It's been hitting fuel cuts, so let's see how it does tonight.
First reversing burnout. First time I've ever had reverse in it. On here, on this one.
You ready?
Yes.
Alright, so we're back home for the evening. Car's got some issues, don't know really what's going on with it. It keeps getting lower and lower boost levels before fuel cuts. I don't know if I've got an ignition problem or if I've got a boost cut, or I'm sorry, a boost leak problem or something's going on with it, but just couldn't get the car to perform the way that it should tonight. All in all, it's a fun night though. Got some good runs in with Nick, little supercharged Mustang car. Got to see some pretty good racing. It was just testing tune night, but still pretty decent little turnout. Got to see some cool cars, cool runs. You know, hopefully we can get out here and mess with the car a little bit tomorrow and try some different things. Luckily, we got some spare parts, so we can kind of try a couple different things and see if it fixes the issue, to try to see if it is an ignition problem or if it's a boost leak or something like that, and get it worked out. I kind of have a feeling it might be an ignition problem, starting to run out of ignition for the setup we have. We're still running, you know, stock computer, stock ignition, things like that. It does have brand new plugs in it, so I don't think that's it. And they're gapped actually a little closer than they were gapped before. But honestly, it feels like it's blowing the spark out, almost just like maybe a bad wire or a bad coil pack, or maybe the cam position sensor's going bad in or something like that. But like I said, we got a couple extra parts to try, see if we can get it figured out. Maybe we'll work on it some tomorrow and then see what we can do. Might try to rig up something to use for testing for a boost leak. See if maybe we can see if that's what it is. It's very inconsistent as far as what's going on with it. Sometimes it'll make, you know, X amount of boost, and then other times it's making less boost and hitting fuel cut. So I don't know. I feel like it's an ignition problem, but we'll see what it is and try to get it figured out. Work on it a little bit tomorrow. But I'm gonna go in here and relax a little bit, get some rest and get up and get started on that thing tomorrow and see what we can do. Appreciate you watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. If you like the daily life, the racing, what you like. Thank you.